Welcome to Vuln Vibes. Today we're diving straight into something pretty critical.
Yeah, definitely. We're looking at CVE 2025-32433.
Right, this one's landed squarely on the SSH server component within Erlang OTP.
And it's a big one. We're talking a CVSS score of 10, max score.
A perfect 10.
Yeah.
And for this audience, you know exactly what that means. Unauthenticated remote code execution.
Yep. RCE, shell access without needing, well, anything. No credentials at all.
Which is, frankly, terrifying when you think about where Erlang OTP is used.
Exactly. It's foundational, Telecom, massive distributed systems, anything needing real-time, high availability.
It's embedded deep in a lot of critical infrastructure.
Deeply. So an unauthenticated RCE here, the potential impact, the blast radius is just enormous.
We've got the official confirmation too, right, from Ericsson.
We do. Their security advisory is pretty direct. It points to a flaw in how SSH protocol messages are handled.
And they spelled it out clearly. I think the quote was,
Yeah, something like. By exploiting a flaw in SSH protocol message handling, a malicious actor could gain unauthorized access and execute arbitrary commands without valid credentials.
No ambiguity there.
Okay.
Straight up unauthorized access and command execution.
And what's really concerning is the follow-up from the Erlang OTP team themselves.
What did they add?
They basically said everyone running the Erlang OTP SSH server is hit by this.
No.
Doesn't matter which underlying OTP version.
Everyone, regardless of version.
That's what they said. Quote, all users running the Erlang OTP SSH server are impacted, regardless of the underlying Erlang OTP version. And they added, if your application provides SSH access using the Erlang OTP SSH library, assume you are affected.
Wow. Okay, so this isn't like a minor point release issue. It's fundamental to that SSH component.
Seems that way. Systemic is a good word for it.
All right, so for everyone listening, boots on the ground, what are the immediate, absolute must-do actions?
Patching, top of the list, no question. The Erlang team moved fast, thankfully.
Okay, what are the versions people need?
Right. They released OTP 27.3.3 for the OTP 27 branch. Then there's OTP 26.2.5.11 for OTP 26. And for OTP 25 users, it's OTP 25.3.2.20.
So grab the right one for your branch and deploy it like yesterday.
Absolutely. ASAP. Treat this as urgent.
Okay, but we know patching isn't always instant. What about temporary measures if you're stuck for a bit?
Good point. If you absolutely cannot patch right away, the next best thing is to disable that Erlang OTP SSH server completely. Just turn it off if possible.
Or firewall rules.
Or firewall rules, yes. Block SSH access to those specific systems at the network edge or host level. But look, these are stopgaps. Tourniquets, really.
Right, they buy you time, but patching is the real fix.
Exactly. Don't rely on the workarounds long term.
We should also give credit where it's due, the researchers who found this.
Absolutely. Fabian Boimer, Marcel Marin, Marcus Brinkman, and Jörg Schwenk from Ruhr University Bochum.
They practice responsible disclosure, which is crucial.
Invaluable, really. Getting that heads up allows vendors to patch and us, the defenders, to prepare before it's, massively exploited in the wild.
It gives the community a chance to react.
It's a fighting chance, yeah.
So, wrapping this up, the core message seems pretty stark.
It is. Critical unauthenticated RCE. Foundational technology. Patching isn't just recommended, it's basically mandatory.
Or, if you absolutely can't patch yet, those temporary mitigations disabling the server, strict firewalling need to be solid.
Rock solid.
And immediate.
This also makes you think, doesn't it, about the whole supply chain aspect.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
How many systems depend on Erlang OTP, maybe indirectly? How quickly can organizations even find all the instances in their environment, let alone patch them?
It's a reminder that even these really established, reliable technologies need constant vigilance. Nothing is immune.
Well said. It underlines the need for, continuous monitoring and rapid response capabilities. You can't just set it and forget it.
A sobering thought to end on. Okay, that's our deep dive for today. Thanks for breaking that down. Anytime. Stay safe out there.
And to our listeners, stay vigilant.